10 at 10 continues with No Wait Weather.
And a look at our Dakota Magic Casino Skycam where Courtney Lockey is as we speak shows the snow has picked up a little bit there in the past 5 minutes. You can see that those flurries there under that light in the parking lot with those flags waving a little bit. So a little breezy and a little snowy there in the southern valley just near the South Dakota, North Dakota border. And this is going to be the site for many of us as that snow spreads from south to north as we go through the next few hours. Temperatures as we speak, we're in the 20s to low 30s, so still close enough to the freezing point in some of these locations where some frozen rain or freezing drizzle is still not completely out of the question before those snow showers arrive from the south. But of course, as that colder air moves in with this system, I do expect it to change over to all snow for everybody by the time we get to the later hours here in the overnight tonight. So as I was saying a few moments ago, the winter storm warning goes until noon on Sunday for most of our area because of the potential of difficult, if not impossible, travel in these locations because of the snow and blowing snow that we'll see through the day on Saturday and into Sunday morning as well. For our friends in our northern neighborhoods, right there in the purple shade there, that's going to be on the northern end of this heavier snow. So I'm not looking at as many impacts in those northern neighborhoods, and that's why that's just a winter weather advisory for those folks well up to the north. So there it is. You can see the snow is pushing in from South Dakota, now crossing the South Dakota-North Dakota border, again right near the Dakota Magic Casino in Hankinson and just off toward the south and west. Look at this. This center of low pressure is rocketing out of northern Colorado up the I-25 corridor, going down the I-80 corridor, and eventually will cross over and merge with this moisture right now, moving into central South Dakota. So this is going to be a big ball of moisture that's going to wallop us as we go through the day Saturday. Look at the hour by hour. You see, as we speak, the wind's picking up there in the South Dakota-North Dakota border, and the snow moving up there as well. So this looks good as for what's happening as we speak. And then that snow will spread northward as we go through the overnight. Notice our friends to the north not seeing as many snow showers there, but as we wake up tomorrow morning, some pockets of heavier snow, some gusty winds, especially south of the I-94 corridor. So only some of us will wake up to snowfall on the ground, a couple inches or so by 7:30 a.m. tomorrow, mainly in the southern valley. Then, of course, as we go through the afternoon on Saturday, look at this. This is 4:30 p.m., seeing those bands of heavy snow, those winds gusting 40 to 50 miles per hour at times in some of these locations, and that will cause those reduced visibilities and near whiteout conditions, if not near blizzard conditions, in some of these locations. Temperatures, of course, in the upper 20s to low 30s, so right around that freezing point. So that means there's going to be a lot of moisture with this system, as it is a fairly warm system in regard to winter systems. Then we're going through Sunday morning. This is 7 a.m. Sunday. Looks like most of that heavy snowfall has cleared the area. So although there may not be actively snow falling from the ground as we go toward lunchtime on Sunday, can't guarantee how road conditions will be, especially with the possibility of that continuing blowing snow with winds now out of the north around 20 miles per hour or so. And of course, that northerly wind will bring that drier air in, but it will also drop the temperatures through the day on Sunday. So the warmest temperatures Sunday will come in the overnight hours, and we'll cool quickly through the day into the single digits by Monday morning. So total snowfall for this system still hasn't changed too much from where we were thinking on Thursday and Wednesday and Thursday of this week. 6 to 12 inches for most of us, and that of course then includes the Grand Forks area. Fargo is right on the border between the 12 to 18 inch bubble and the 6 to 12 inch range, because we're looking at this heavier band of snow to line up right west of the Red River Valley. So that's why Fargo is going to be right on the border there. So we'll watch very carefully to see where that heavier band of snowfall sets up. But some folks will see that 12 to inches, especially west of I-29 and south of Highway 200. For our friends up north, look at this. Hardly any snow for those folks up there. Some areas may see 0 inches of snow, especially in northern Lake of the Woods County, but I do expect most of those areas to the north to pick up a couple inches of snowfall when everything is said and done. So here's a quick look at the impacts. Blowing and drifting snow will be a factor that will reduce those visibilities, and if you're trying to move the snow on Sunday, it'll be heavy and wet. So I'm expecting some road closures and some impossible travel with this system as it moves through tomorrow. Then after conditions improve on Sunday, Callie, they'll improve quickly. Could even see some sunshine join us Sunday, but then high pressure and dry and quiet joins us for the rest of that 7-day planner.
All right, thank you so much for that, Nathan.
You bet.
And the best way to stay on top of this storm is by downloading the Valley News Live Storm Team Weather app. You'll get the latest forecasts and conditions so you can plan your day wherever you are. Just search VNL Weather in the App Store and download it for free.